Hi, I'm standing this morning in front of a Perfect 20 display system. It's part of the Perfect 10 hybrid line. And I wanted to take some time today to talk to you about this probably most recognizable yet totally unforgettable display system that's out on the market right now. First, I want to start by talking about the construction of the back wall. So let's come over to the side of the booth and we'll take a look at some specifics. The Perfect 10 and Perfect 20 systems are made out of module engineered aluminum extrusions, which come with one of the strongest locks in the entire industry. These particular systems are made out of a 40mm profile that we call S40. One of the first things you'll notice is the unique shape of the back wall. It is what we refer to as our patented S curve. Some of the other things that you'll notice is it's powder coated in silver. There's actually 7 standard colors that you can get in powder coat, plus you can custom powder coat it in any color to match your customer's PMS. There's several different shelf options you can add on to a Perfect 20 unit or a P10 unit. One of which is shown here, which is the Cubby. This is great for storing literature, putting your lead retrieval on top. One of the other things that we've been showing off a lot lately, you can actually turn into a charging system. There's a unique attachment that gets added on here, and now you can actually have charging capabilities for your clients during the show. You notice these little clamps on the side going down. These allow you to put on several different graphic panels, laminated accent panels, acrylic panels, whatever you really want off to the side, in all different shapes and sizes as well to meet your client's needs. One of the other accessories you'll notice is the header. The header's an easy clamp on. There's some standard shapes, a round, a rectangle, a trapezoid, but really we can cut these to any shape and size you want and then direct print the graphics on the front. We've also got some nice little wing accents on the front. In this particular unit you'll see black as the predominant color, but a lot of times people will use acrylic accents here in unique colors to really bring the back wall to life. To really see what's unique about Perfect 10, its shape and its function, is on the back side. So let's take a look at the back. All right, now that we are on the back side, I really want to talk about what makes Perfect 10 and Perfect 20 truly unique when put up against its competitors in the market. You'll notice on the back here these knobs, simple twist turn knobs. They're utilizing either the module lock or a custom module connection that we've created. But at the end of the day, this entire back wall system, whether it's a 10-foot, a 20-foot, or even a 30-foot, is completely toolless. As a matter of fact, any place that you see a lock, which there's a lock on the other side, you can't see here, but anywhere that you see a lock, those are not engaged. Those are permanently either welded into place or locked down into place, so that a client would never need any sort of a tool to put this together. You'll notice we even use knobs as well to hold the graphics in place on the A10 clip. One other unique element about Perfect 10, as well as some other hybrid systems, but specifically with Perfect 10, is you'll notice the die-sub fabric graphics. We're on the back side, and I'll show you the front side as well, but they're just simply Velcroed right to the back side of the metal, which allows them to really fit nice and snug along the S-curve, creating the beautiful look on the front side. We'll go back around front now and talk about a couple of the other unique features that come along with the Perfect 10 and Perfect 20 system. All right, back in front here, you can see the same fabric graphics I was just pointing out. They're beautiful. They are 8-color die-sub tension fabric graphics. By comparison, when compared to some of the other systems out there, especially some of the imported hybrid systems, these use 8-color graphics as opposed to a 4-color graphic. As you can see on the black, and these graphics really just turns out spectacular. One of the first accessories you'll see is this pedestal counter unit. It's a standard piece that we make within P10 and P20. It comes with a rectangle countertop, or there's an oval countertop that you can get. You'll notice it's got a nice opportunity for doing some direct print graphics right in the front. You've got Sintra infills on the side. These can actually be laminated also. Remember, you can powder coat these, the metal frame, any color that you want. These can also be acrylic. You'll also notice, if you look down here in the front, knob assisted assembly again on the bottom. No tools to put this together. As you look down on the inside, top to top, you'll see the knobs again. You'll notice again there are some locks here, but again, these legs come totally pre-assembled, so there's no need for a tool to set it up. You see it's also provides full utility, so you've got a door in the back for doing storage. There's a lot of accessories you can add to a Perfect 10 or a Perfect 20, but I'm going to highlight a couple. We've got our standard literature pocket. Again, can be powder coated to match any of the metal. It can be attached right to the front of a counter. It can be attached to any one of the uprights on the back wall. Probably the most common accessory out there right now is the iPad clamshells. Locking storage, speaker holes. You've got access for running your iPad, but more importantly, powder coated to match your metal. It can be placed on any upright, can be placed on any counter unit, and we also make several pedestal mounts that I can actually set in place for. The very last thing I often refer to as the frosting, if you will, on the cake. When your client gets their Perfect 10, Perfect 20 system, probably the most unique and beautiful thing is when they open up their case for the very first time and they see custom die-cut foam packaging for every part and piece. Not only are the parts and pieces, of course, numbered for ease of assembly, but when they pop that clamshell off their lid and they look down and the first thing they see is everything has a place and it's in its place, it really sets the tone for how this product is not only going to function, but how it's going to set up, and it really speaks to the quality of the manufacturer. Well, thank you for the time. I hope you enjoyed what we had to show you on Perfect 10 and Perfect 20 today, and we look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.